Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and right now I'm gonna do my fragrances that I've been wearing for summer. I'm not doing really a top, I'm really just doing the ones I'm wearing. So it could be because they're new. Actually, I don't think any of these are, or it could be because I just like them. None of these are new, so these are just the ones I've been wearing because I really like them. I believe all of these have been reviewed. Well, no, except two of them. I'll keep those two for last. A lot of these you'll have seen on my older lists, but at the end of the day, if it's a good fragrance, I'm probably not going to stop wearing it. So with that being said, from the House of Armaf, and by the way, these are Middle Eastern and not Middle Eastern. If it's under $40, it's on this video if I'm wearing it. From the House of Armaf, it's going to be Armaf Club de Nuit Milestone. If you watched my video on this, I don't think it smells that good if you spray your skin and smell it directly. But gosh, in the air, this stuff is magical. It's musky, it's fruity. I honestly think it smells really good and it punches way above its weight class. And it lasts all day too, which I guess I went to buy a decant of Millésime Imperial and a buddy of mine was like, do not waste your money. It will dissipate so quickly. And the decant itself costs like, for 10 mil, about the same, if not maybe a little bit more than Club de Nuit. I really like this stuff and I don't think I'm ever gonna get over it. Like, even when it's not summer, I wear this stuff a lot to the gym just because I really love the smell and I love how it heats up. Again, I've done a video on this, so I'm not going to go into it too much. The other one that I know you already knew you're going to see on this list is from the House of Afnan, and it's Afnan Supremacy in Heaven. You guys already know how I feel about the Silver Miner Water DNA, but this is like more citrusy and a little sweeter. I love wearing this stuff. It's definitely a lot stronger. I mean, I think it's stronger. Actually, I think this one and Sillage are stronger, but I do prefer this one to Sillage. I still prefer the original Silver Mountain Water, but I would be happy to have both of these in my collection. Just because this, to me, is not like a one-to-one. Again, I think it's more citrusy, and I really like the Sillage that it leaves. So, again, you already knew what I was going to say about that one. Another one that you've seen year after year for years now. It's from the House of Versace, and it's Versace Pour Homme. Guys, this is just fresh. And like, everyone is always gonna like it wherever you go. It's fresh, it's clean, it has like maybe a touch of a floral like nuance to it. It's got kind of like a sweetness. It's really, really nice. I've done a video on this. I think I did the video like 5 years ago, but this one will always be in my collection. It's like crazy how cheap you can get a tester for. I think it's around the $30 mark. It went up since COVID, but I'm pretty sure it's still like around $35. You can pay a little more and get a cap, but I don't think I really need a cap. I don't travel with my full-size bottles. I usually take decants, so I don't care that much. One that I will recommend to everyone all the time, if you ever smelled Polo Blue Gold, that's completely discontinued. This is not a one-to-one clone, but it kind of smells like Polo Blue Gold with just like a touch, just a touch of Invictus. And it's from Halloween Man. It's Halloween Man Hero. This is my favorite Halloween Man. I liked Halloween Man Mystery. I'm gonna end up getting a bottle of that. I smelled it when I was in Spain. My mom and sister also really enjoyed it. But this is just nice. It's fresh, clean, spicy. And just has like a touch of that bubblegummy sweetness. And I really mean just a touch. It will, in my opinion, leans way more towards Polo Blue Gold than it does towards Invictus. I think it's like perfectly done. My dad, I got him a bottle of Polo Blue Gold a while back, and he travels with it constantly. And I think we're more than halfway done. And because it's like a lot harder to find now, unless they come up with it in the new bottle, I'm just gonna end up replacing his bottle with another bottle of these because it's his favorite. It's his absolute favorite. I've given him like maybe a handful of bottles now, and the one that he wears the absolute most is Polo Blue Gold. So I honestly think you should check it out. I think it's one of the best bang for buck fragrances when it comes to anything in the $30 realm. I think it lasts, it smells really good, and you will get complimented on it. Another one that you probably already knew was going to be here, although it could have been anything from this house, is from the house of John Varvatos. It's John Varvatos Artisan Teal. if you like YEDT, this is not one-to-one at all, but it's in that vein. It smells so good. It's fresh, it's sweet. Again, a little, just like a touch of muskiness to it. It's got a gorgeous apple in here. It is such a nice fragrance. I mean, the thing is with John Varvatos fragrances, they're always gonna smell incredible. That's why, I mean, I've done videos on all these because I love all of these. I think they're really, really good. Now I wanna get back to, because I just talked about something that had a touch of Invictus in it. From the house of Rayhan, it's Rayhan Pacific. And the reason you're seeing this and not Havas is because Havas goes up and down in price, and sometimes it's really not under $40. This has like a nice like dryer sheet cleanness to it. I mean, Havas does too. Hold on, I gotta spray it. But it has that like nice Invictus-y touch. I like it, and it's fruity. So in the summer, it's just a really easy reach. And it's pretty inexpensive. I'll link all these down below wherever I can find them for the best price. Yeah, but I like this one. Sometimes I like it a little bit more than Havas because Havas has a little bit more of a drier sheet clean to it. And I prefer the lower amount of that. The dryer sheet vibe is actually why I got rid of Mont Blanc Individual years ago. So that's why I actually prefer this one to that one. Havas is like still great, and it's always going to be in my collection. It's crazy strong, but right now I'm preferring this one. So it's in this list. But yeah, I like it a lot. Again, these are all ones that I've been wearing. That's why this list is composed like this. That's why it's 12 of them, because it's 12 that I've been wearing. This I reviewed, and it's dirt cheap. It's typically under $15, and I think everyone should have a bottle, like men, women, everyone. From the house of Lattafa, it's Lattafa and Abiad. This is basically the version of Herba Pura, and I think it's super fruity, super musky, and super mass appealing. Now, I know that that's not everyone's like perfect DNA, but I love this, and I love how crazy long the sillage lasts for. I really like it. I've purchased it for people. I think it smells really good on people. I love when they wear it around me. It's just a really gorgeous DNA to me. And again, for $15, I think it's like a no-brainer. Okay. I only have like 2 more of these that I've already reviewed. So this one, again, I don't think it's a surprise. You might have to get the smaller bottle, but I think the bigger bottle has gone under $40 now. From the house of Azzaro, it's Azzaro Chrome Extreme. I did not know which one I was going to put in this because I love the Chrome line in general. But this is so fruity and fun and like summery that it had to make it. I can't smell it without, like, I remember the day I got this because I got like a haul in the mail, and I just remember smelling it and being very impressed with it and like really liking it. It was just a fun wear that summer. But I wear it in the winter too, to be completely honest. I just think this smells really, really good. But because it has that like fruity aquatic vibe to it, which again, I could have put any of the Chrome line in this because I think all of them. Pure is my least favorite, but I do still like it. But the other ones are, I just think they do a really good job with this line, and they're just super easy to wear. And then the last one of these that I have talked about, well, that I've done a full review about, not talked about, because I've talked about the other 3 as well, is from the house of Rayan. It's Insurrection 2 Emperor. So I believe this might have been supposed to be like a Mugler Ultra Zest clone. It has like an orange, like dreamsicle scent. But on top of that, there's like a touch of a ventusiness in the DNA in the dry down, but it's like still mixed with that orange creamsicle. And I wear it a lot. I wear it a lot to the gym. Actually, I wear several of these. I don't wear all of these to the gym, but I wear several of these a lot throughout the entire year, no matter what season, to the gym. And this one has been one of my more pulled for ones recently. Again, I already did the video on all these. The one that you have seen me feature on this channel the most recently is from Aroma Concepts, and it's Batir. And if you haven't watched that video, this kind of smells like watermelon taffy to me, but it's like such a summer fragrance. I'm gonna spray it in the air just because I want to smell it again. Yeah, that's a good sprayer. Yeah, it just smells like watermelon taffy, and I love that. Like, what smells more like summer than that? So that's one that like, I know I'm gonna be wearing poolside a ton this summer. I'm actually really excited about wearing it poolside this summer. The next one, I don't know if I talked about, but from Eternity, it would have been Eternity, from Calvin Klein, it would have been Eternity Summer 2020 if it wasn't discontinued. However, it is. So it's gonna be Eternity for Men Reflections. In the notes to this, you're gonna see chocolate, and it comes like open with a little bit of that chocolatey DNA. But as it dries down, it's like a little bit more resinous and fresh at the same time. It's still a really good summer fragrance. It is different, it is unique. I just like all of the Eternity flankers, like honestly, I really do. But because this is the newest one, I'm probably gonna give it more wear this summer. Although I will probably still wear Eternity 2020 more. Part of me doesn't want to waste it because I know I'm not gonna be able to get another bottle, and I already have a good dent in it. Like I'm looking at it right now. It has a pretty decent dent. For anything that I own, I shouldn't have that big of a dent in it because I have a good amount, but I just love wearing it because of the resinous coconut in here, and I just always get compliments with it. But I'm gonna pull for this one more because it's available. And then the last one, I cannot remember if I brought it up, but if you like Invictus Legend, then Maison Alhamra's Victorioso Legend, I think it gets you as close to 1-to-1 as you're gonna get. And it performs, and it just smells really good. It's really nice, it's sweet, it's got that aquatic vibe. It's definitely a little heavier than a lot of my summer fragrances. I don't wanna spray it in the ear because I think it's gonna drown out all the other scents in here, so I'm gonna spray it on strip. But I've recommended this to somebody already, and she bought a bottle, and she's like, this is incredible. She wears it often, and she said it's just like a really strong fragrance for the like $20-$25 you spend on it. I think it smells really close to the original, honestly. Like, I wouldn't spend the extra money on the original. Here's the other reason why I don't like the Invictus bottles. I think the sprayer is super annoying to push, and I know that's such a petty reason not to buy that. But this bottle has a very normal sprayer, and I love that for myself, which is why I wouldn't buy the original. Again, the original is still great. I mean, I think they smell really similar. I actually got rid of my Invictus, the boozy one. I don't remember which one it is, which is now discontinued. I kind of wish I would have kept it. But the sprayer got really annoying. I know, again, such a stupid reason. Calvin Klein sprayers, the Eternity, they're built in, and I feel like they're super easy to, I'm not gonna spray this one in the air. That's my favorite. Calvin Klein sprayers, here, I'll spray Eternity Cologne. Great sprayer, it's great. Invictus, you have to push like an exact spot on the top. I just find it to be a little bit annoying. Anyways, I will give you a review on this one because I honestly think the bang for your buck on this is ridiculous. As always, remember to like this video if you liked it. Be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop another video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!